Recuerden siempre llenar todos los espacios en blanco, chat.
Now a chance for Chili Davis. Nobody on his team has a better batting average than he does, Siggy. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. He's got it. And a quick out, number one. At the plate, Geraldo Perdomo.
Man, he smoked that fastball. He's all over it. It's just frustrating when you can't get it to fall. Maybe next time up, he'll find a hole.
Swings and hits one in the air out towards right field. Suzuki makes the grab, and there's two gone. Here's Michael Toglia.
He's a big, strong guy, can untie this game with one swing.
And a big swing and a miss.
Siempre llenar todos los espacios en blanco, chat, para que el equipo contrario no se expanda.
Swings and misses. And it's 0-2.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
And that's ruled a swing. Back here at the friendly confines. Here's Nico Hoerner. Yeah, that's fouled off. And that one fouled off. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Sends it to Toglia, and they get Nico Hoerner one away. Now here is Pete Crow Armstrong. That misses the zone. 1-0. That one in triple digits. One out, bases empty. Just missed.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get.
Recuerden dejarme su super chat para que el canal siga creciendo, chat.
Now 3-1. Right through there for a strike.
Back-to-back fastballs in. That last one called for a strike. Probably go away, but look for him to come back in there to try to finish you off.
Ground ball left side. Farmer. And he'll be safe at first. Man at first with one gone. Next to hit, Michael Bush. Swing and a miss.
This is a great dynamic right here. Speedy runner at first, thinking about taking second. Catcher with the pop time that leaves Jaws on the floor. This might get interesting, Boo.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. So up next, Seiya Suzuki. Pitch misses, and that's ball one.
1-0.
And another ball. Chris with that distraction and a speedy guy at first. He's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great
runner on the go. Pitch in for a strike. Throw. Save. Punch too late with the toss. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. On the north side of Chicago, John Shambi and Chris Singleton. Second inning set to go. Here's the catcher, Pudge Rodriguez. That one hit to right. Suzuki. And there's one away. Brandon Marsh steps to the plate. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
0-1.
On the ground, right side. Takes it to the bag, steps on first, and it's out number 2. And next is the designated hitter, Paul DeYoung. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. DeYoung, 31 years old, and he was drafted in the 4th round back in 2015.
Recuerden que esto es un wild card map. Ya.
Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. Kelly to first. That completes the strikeout. And we're back, ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now, Kyle Tucker. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Up the middle, Farmer in plenty of time to first, and Tucker is retired. And here comes Dansby Swanson. That one at the knees for a strike. Next one is off the plate. 1 ball, 1 strike. And strike 2.
Man, that was pretty gross right there.
1 and 2 is the count.
Up the middle, and he knocks it down. Safe at first as they can't make the play. 1 down. And now the batter is Carson Kelly. There's a swing and a miss. Runner on the move. Swing and a ground ball. Sends it to Tolia. No chance at the double play with the runner in motion. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Ian Happ, the next Cub to hit. And that is out of play. Swings and misses. And the count is 0-2.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Swung on, popped up left side. Drops into the glove, and that is the 3rd. We're back, and on the mound is the closer, Andrew Kittredge. Ripped into center, base hit.
Siempre en el último inning ya que producimos.
Everything came together for him. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Spencer Steer swings through it for strike 1. And a swing and a miss. There's that slider.
2 pretty nasty sliders to get this hitter in an 0-2 count. If you're up there at the plate, you got to look up in the zone.
Swings and
Pero te
misses.
sigue muerto, mano.
Kyle Farmer, the next to hit. Swings and he pops it up near the pitcher's mound. 2 down. Chili Davis now at the plate. He's 0 for 1. fly ball to right. Suzuki on the move. He's got it. And that's the third out. Back here at Wrigley Field as we go to the swing and a miss as he was out front.
0-1.
Strike two.
A little anxious, a little aggressive early in the count.
Strikes.
Too much for me.
Missed with a changeup. Now 1-2. And that just misses. Breaking ball misses down and away. Got him swinging. So here's Horner now. Grounded out his first time. Outside low, and it's 1-0. And another ball. And a swing and a miss. Still tied at 0. Last of the third. And that drops in for a strike. Just misses. And it's a full count.
Full count.
Stays alive. Ball 4. He walked in. And that keeps things going.
Oh, looking for a swing and miss right there, or for the ump to help him out and make a call with that last pitch, but neither happened. Close pitch, but a good take to earn that walk.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
1-2.
Man at first, one away. Ground ball right side, could be 2. The underhand flip in time. Got him.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Bush in the box now. Takes strike 1. Just missed. Horner stands at second with 2 gone. Swing and a miss. And the count is 1-2.
1-2's the count.
Got him swinging for the K. Welcome back. And now on the mound to start the 4th, Brad Keller. On the ground, right side. And that one handled. Throws to first in time. Leadoff hitter retired in the 4th.
Va a coger lucha. Va a coger judo lucha aquí, chat, con este equipo para hacer carrera.
Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Hat under it. Squeezes it. Runner tags from third. Play at the plate. Safe. And they take the lead. Pudge Rodriguez digs in now.
Well, we finally have a score in this ball game. Sac fly. Nice job of manufacturing a run, and that could end up being a big run at this rate.
Out in front with the swing, and that is strike 1.
He didn't want to give up that run, but he did. He got the fly ball, sac fly out. Now it's time to attack these other guys. Get your team back in the dugout.
That one is absolutely belted. That's back there. See you later.
Bueno, si no es por Ivancito, el juego no coge color. Le dijo que no, le perdió la conexión a la pelota, Ivancito.
That one fouled off. 2 outs, base is empty. Swing and a miss. Missed that by a mile. 0-2. Swing and a high fly ball out towards right center field. Crow Armstrong should have it. And that'll do it. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the 4th. And the batter net. Yoshinobu Yamamoto gets the call from the pen.
And I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at bats they can. So it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out. See if he can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Inside, and the count is 2-2. On the ground. 1 out in the bottom of the 4th. Here's Kyle Tucker. Grounded out his first time up. That's in there. It's 0-1.
Right through there for a strike. Well, he didn't like those first two pitches down an 0-2 hole. He's going to have to battle. I hope he gets a mistake.
With the tying run at the plate, and the home team trying to pull it out. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Cubbies with only one out left. Swanson in the box now. Takes strike one. They're down to their final strike.
He finds himself in a tough situation early. Just got to turn his...
And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball.
Gateando, pero ganamos. Vamos con los Cleveland Guardians, antes mejor conocido como los Indios de Cleveland, chat.
And now the center fielder, Bernie Williams.
Bernabé Williams.
That's outside. And we're underway here this afternoon. Fought off foul. And it is 2-1. And he hits a ground ball right side and foul ball. Now all even up. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield. There's not a whole lot of time for the defenders to react.
Runner takes off. Pitch in for a strike. Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag. And the go-ahead run is now in scoring position. That one is absolutely belted. Onto the track, and he makes the catch. Runner tags at second, and he's in safely at third with one out. Next is the DH, a switch hitter, Carlos Beltran.
El niño cumple su objetivo, por lo menos.
Check swing, and he went. Strike one.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
Swing and a high fly ball right field. Fry makes the grab. Runner tags from third. And they'll score first. It's 1-0. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Manny Ramirez. And that's a base hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Swing and a high fly ball in the air left field. And that is that.
Este no es el mismo equipo, ya.
Here's Lane Thomas. Outside low. Ball one. On the ground right side. Tosses to first. One gone, bottom half of the first. Here's the left fielder, Stephen Kwan. That one's upstairs, ball one.
1-0.
To the right side. And that's a fair ball.
There's nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped. Caught out in front and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on it.
And this one bounces away from Posada. Kwan into scoring position on the wild pitch, and there goes the double play possibility. Swing and a miss as he was late.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Foul ball still, a 1-2 count. And ring him up, says Carl Dixon. That's a strikeout. Kyle Mansardo swings through it for strike one.
0-1's the count.
And a swing and a miss.
A little anxious, a little aggressive early in the count. Too much for me.
Swing and a pop-up. Ortiz brings it in, and that. Welcome back, and we've got a new arm on the mound to start the second.
Hay que hacer un arreglito en la receptoría de equipo,
They're
chaval.
looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Swung on, belted. That's
Beltré.
That should be extra bases.
Se quedó en primera. Mira, ahora fue que le dio la gana de correr.
Rundown. And they tag him out. And here is Jorge Posada. Oh, he hit him. And that got him pretty flush. So, man aboard. And now the right fielder, Vladimir Guerrero. Check swing called strike. That's strike one.
Vladimir Guerrero padre, cha.
Out towards right center field. And puts the squeeze on that one. Out number 2. Ketel Marte up to the plate. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average, but one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. And that one is lifted in the air. Thomas settles underneath it. And that is that. We head to the bottom of the second. Now it's the right fielder. They're so reliant on the matchups nowadays, Chris, and it's huge when you don't have to sit a guy or platoon him.
When you can hit, both sides in terms of pitchers' arms, you're a guy that it's hard to take out of the lineup, and I think it's very important today when everything is under the microscope.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Here's Brian Rocchio, and he pumps in a strike. And a swing and a miss there. One out, bases empty. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. Bo Naylor at the plate now. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Swing and a miss. 99. How do you do?
1-1.
This one driven deep, way back there, and it's gone. We are tied. He made him pay for that one.
Empató el juego, cha, con 2-out.
And now John Kenzie Noel, and he swings and misses at the initial offering. Swing and a foul straight back. Swing and a miss. Back here in Cleveland. Now here is Bernie Williams. Festa back to work. On a line out towards center. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down. So with one down, it'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. He's 0 for 1. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Pretty well struck.
El niño le perdió la conexión a la pelota.
And now they're out in front. It's 2-1. Carlos Beltran will hit next. Drove in a run with a sac fly his first time up. Foul ball there.
Part of the order coming through now, and with one home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Ground ball up the middle. Schneemann on the run, sends it over to first, and very nicely done for the out. 2 down, bases empty. Next to hit, Manny Ramirez. Check swing, and he went. That's strike 1.
0-1's the count.
And right back to the mound. Sends it to first. That ends the frame. Here in Cleveland, set for the bottom of the third. And that's in for a strike. 0-1. And that skips in the dirt. Swings and misses. And a count 1-2.
No podemos dar el lujo, cha, que hagan carrera esta
Runs it
gente.
up to 96 to record the punch out. Here's Lane Thomas.
Es por la mínima que estamos ganando.
And that's downstairs and outside. A 1-run lead. And the home team trying to pull it out. Oh, great stop. And that's a base hit despite a great
Mira, no tiró
defensive effort.
fatal.
Now Stephen Kwan pitches in there. 0-1.
Inside ball.
There goes the runner. In the dirt, blocked. And there's no throw. He's in there at second with a stolen base. And the tying run is now in scoring position. Swing and a miss. There's that changeup.
Well, comfortable or not, these are the situations close.
Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. That's out number 2. Ramirez in the box now. Takes strike 1.
0-1. Ball, that pitch is out.
Thomas at second with 2 down. Swing and a miss. 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
This could end it. Got him, and that's the ball game.
Acabó esto ya.
from Yankee Stadium in the Bronx. MLB The Show brings you. Here's the center fielder, Bernie Williams. The pitch. Base hit,
Comenzando tableta.
Man aboard on the leadoff single.
First pitch swing in, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage.
Runner on the go. Strike in there. Throw to second. Great jump. And that is a stolen base. It wasn't even close. And the go-ahead run is now in scoring position. Up the middle. One out in the top of the first. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Next is the designated hitter, Carlos Beltran. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Drops into the glove. Here comes the runner from third. And they strike first as they take a 1-0 lead. Now the left fielder, Manny Ramirez. That to right.
Ya dimos adelante, ya.
Judge makes the grab. Back at Yankee Stadium. Here's
El profesor Gremaro.
Rosario. That clips a corner. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Ball one there.
2 strikes.
Fights that one away. Still 1-2. And the righty deals. Swing and a miss. He struck him out. He swung over top of the curveball. Jazz Chisholm Jr. in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball.
Pero Gremaro tiraba recta, ya.
Pitch is in for a strike, and it's 1-1.
I mean, that's perfect location, right on the black. I mean, over and over again, this guy demonstrates the ability to hit those spots. They're so tough to do anything with as a hitter.
That one missed.
Pero nada, por eso le decían el profesor.
Here comes Aaron Judge. Swings and misses. It's 0-1. Judge in his 9th season, 32 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2013. And that's outside.
Pretty easy to give up on that pitch right there. Started on the edge of the plate with the spin. You know it's going to finish well off the plate.
Yeah, that drops in for a strike. Got him.
Por algo le decían el profesor, ya.
Welcome back, and we've got a new arm on the mound to start the second. Devin Williams.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
David Ortiz, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball one. Left field, way back there. That's back. Pulls it in on the warning track.
En la zona de seguridad la metió de Ortiz.
And no one can get there. Throws to second, and he starts his afternoon off right with a double. One out, runner at second. Guerrero, the next to hit. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Little chopper rolls foul. Beltre, the runner at second with one away. Swings through that one for strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Vamos, Brady, que nada más hay un out.
Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. And now it's even up.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
Rosario tosses to first. And Vladdy is set down. Here's Ketel Marte. Got to be careful with a slugger like this because he can turn it into a 3-run game in the blink of an eye. And that's outside. And that's ball 1. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
1-1.
Swung out, belted.
Hombre, perdió la conexión a la pelota.
So much here, but here. A 2-run shot. It's 3-0. And here's the catcher, Pudge Rodriguez. Outfield deep here, trying to prevent anything over their heads. Up the middle, Volpe. To first, that takes care of Rodriguez. Bottom of the inning, and here comes Bellinger.
Strike 1. Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
This guy who grew up in big league clubhouses, got to be a nice feeling, Siggy, when your father played in the big leagues and he passes down all that wisdom. That one misses, and that's ball 3.
I can only imagine the comfort level of being in the ballpark for those kids who are fortunate enough to have a dad that played in the big leagues. Them being on the baseball field, for some it's pressure. For them, they feel that they are right at home.
0-1's the count. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. And it beats him for out number 2. That's a strikeout.
Well, maybe approaching this at bat with a bit too much determination. Sometimes you just got to let the game come to you.
And that is that. We're back to start the 3rd, and there's a new arm on the mound, Jake Bird.
Bernabe Williams.
With tons of movement. Line drive, caught.
Well, baseball can be cruel, can it? I mean, sometimes it gives and sometimes it takes away. He did everything right on that swing, but he's got nothing to show for it.
Jeter at the plate now as he chases after that one.
Well, that's that slurve right there. He threw it extremely well. You talk about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that break.
El capitán es long.
On the ground to the left. Volpe. Now the throw to first on the run. Got him. Nice play. So now here's the DH. Carlos Beltran. Drove in a run with a sac fly his first time up. And that one fouled off. Grounds one to short. Volpe sends it across to first. And it's back now in the Bronx as we go to the left. Trevor Hoffman comes out trying to close it out.
I think closer has to be one of the toughest jobs in baseball, and we see a pretty high turnover rate because of it. Every outing seems to be high pressure, this one included. We'll see if he can wrap up the win and get himself a save.
And he swings through that one.
A lot of times you'll see a pitcher maybe double up on a pitch. This guy will throw it 3 times, 4 times in a row because hitters just can't lay off of it.
Swing and a miss. Pulled the string on the changeup. That one ripped but foul. Hoffman, a very difficult guy to get hits off of. It's really rare for teams to string stuff together against him.
He wins every pitch, and for a hitter, sometimes a victory is just fouling off one of his pitches.
Rodriguez throws to first. Now only 1 out remaining. Jason Dominguez stands in now and watches strike 1. Next offering is fouled back.
Unless he beats himself, somehow can't find it.
Swing and a miss, struck him out, and that is the ball game. A shutout.
Último juego, chat, contra los Ángeles Dodgers. Ya, yo me encuentro como que llenamos de Conquest en tiempo récord.
All right, ready to get underway. And here is Bernie Williams. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Whips it to first on the run. It's there, and that's a great play. So digging in, Derek Jeter. This to third.
Estaban jugando adelante allí, ya.
Throw to first. Quick start to this afternoon's action. 2 gone. Stepping in, Carlos Beltran. Pop foul out of play off to the right. 2 outs. And that misses. And the count is 1-1.
Ball 2.
If you're going to miss, you want to miss outside the zone. When you miss inside the zone, it's trouble.
That one ran inside, almost got him.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
Up the middle, jumps, throws, and that's a nice play to end the inning. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Andy Pajes. In the air, fairly deep to right field. Guerrero makes the grab, 1 away. Now the number 2 hitter, Hae-Sung Kim. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1. Ohtani in his 8th season, 30 years old now, and he was born in Japan. Misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That's a strikeout. Ohtani sends her packing. Will Smith now at the plate as he swings through strike 1.
1-1.
2 out, space is empty. Next offering is fouled back. Good eye right there.
No, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone.
Threw it by him. Back here in L.A., here's the left fielder, Manny Ramirez. Snell back to work. Lifted in the air, right center field. Call on the move. Brings it in. And there's 1 down.
Woo! He was all over that first pitch fastball and just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
Fly ball center field. Squeezes it. 2 down. Now at the plate, Adrian Beltre. In the air out towards right center. And that's
nos fuimos de 1, 2 y 3 ya.
Back here at Chavez Ravine. And here's the first baseman. Will Klein gets the ball now.
And he's got a big-time breaking ball to contend with. Hitters going to have to pick it up early if they're going to have any chance.
0-1's the count.
And that's in the dirt.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Next offering in there for a strike. And it's 1-2.
Some real good life going through the zone on that one.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. And now Teoscar Hernandez. Pitch misses there, and that is ball 1. Swings through that one for strike 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Fouled off down the right side.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. And now it's Max Muncy. And a strike right through there. That one at triple digits. Fastball for a strike.
Pretty rare location right there, right down the middle. This guy
fans another, and that. Welcome back, and here comes the closer, number 80.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr. chat al bate.
On the ground to third.
Fácil por tercera.
Muncy sends it to first. 1 up, 1 down. An outstanding hitter in Ketel Marte. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Top of the third, no score. Got him swinging. It's a strikeout. Smith gets it to first. They get the out on Marte.
Vamos, Bajito.
Butch Rodriguez.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
To the right side. Slings to first. And back here at Dodger Stadium. Ready to go for the last. So they turn to their closer, Trevor Hoffman. And fouled off. Here comes the 0-1. The shortstop takes the ball. Late with the swing there.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And that skips into dirt.
Well, he might have to look for a different put-away pitch right here, 2-2. He's already seen the curveball. A couple of times he missed at that, so might have it timed up and ready for it.
Next offering upstairs. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Foul ball.
Cero rompiente, cha. Cero rompiente.
The belt and fires. Swing and a ground ball, and that one gets through into center field. And after grinding through that at bat, he gets the best of it.
Just a great at bat right there. Saw a lot of pitches. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from. And there's just no one there to knock it down.
Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Alex Call. Swings and misses. That's strike 1. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Shallow right field. Guerrero snags it on the run.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Strike 2.
Down 0-2 in the count against a guy like this with 5 pitches in his arsenal.
Swings and misses. So a change being made out at second. On the pinch run, JT Realmuto. And welcome back to the ballpark. Start of the 4th. Digging in is the switch inning outfielder, Bernie Williams. That misses the zone. Ball 1. Swings through that one above the zone.
Yeah, I don't think anyone's got good numbers swinging at pitches in that location.
Bueno, ya tienen corredores jugadores que corran.
Well done behind the dish. And that's off the inside edge. 2-2.
Cuenta pareja, 2 bolas, 2 strikes.
We got full count.
Cuenta llena.
That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
Well, he took his chance at getting him to chase right there, but with
Negoció la base por bola, Bernie Williams, derechito.
A double play opportunity if he can induce a ground ball.
Jeter at the plate now. That's ball one.
Ball one, no strikes.
That one the other way.
¡Pica buena!
Around third. He will score and they take the lead. Now the throw comes in. Runner holds it third.
Comes through with the RBI. Recognized the break on that pitch early, and that allowed him to keep his front shoulder in. You know, it's easy to bail on those front door breaking balls, but a great job right there of letting it travel, then unloading a nice balanced swing.
Oh, that's out.
Beltran, the next to hit, takes ball one. And that one fouled off.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
Lined, and that's a base hit. One runs in. Another comes in to score, and they're up by 3.
That's all he needed, just a simple base hit, and he drives in two in a huge spot. Pitch was in and off the plate. So hard to do anything with the pitch.
Runner on the go. Pitch in for a strike. Safe at second with a stolen base. Beltran at second with nobody out. Runner goes again. Pitching for a strike. And the throw, he's out at third.
¿Y quién es ese catcher?
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Couldn't hit the.
Que sacó a Carlos Beltrán.
And now the first baseman, David Ortiz. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. Right side, hard hit. Throw on to Freeman. Third out. Ready to go, bottom 4. Now it's the second baseman. Number 39 takes over on the mound.
And I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at-bats they can. So it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out.
Back foot slider ties him up, struck him out. Late swing fouled off.
I feel with the way that Will Smith is able to handle the bat, control the bat head, he's very capable of finding green space and driving in that run.
That's foul off to the right side, keeps the AB going. Next pitch misses, and a count 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes the count.
Swings and misses, it's a strikeout. And they're down to their last out. Freeman stands in now, looks at that one inside. Just missed.
Well, he looks more focused at the plate and working the count after that first at-bat strikeout.
Right through there for a strike.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Just missed.
Pressure mountain right here with the tying run in the on-deck circle. He's got to find the strike zone.
Runner at second, 2 down. Here in extra innings.
Pues se acabó ya.
A swing and a miss, and
Vamos con los paquetes ya ahora. Comenzamos ya. En los packs de The Show no hemos conseguido nada ya. Retiro lo dicho. Vamos a andar aquí. Vamos a andar aquí. Son 5.000 puntos. Ahora, Valen y se Javi. Por poco pensé que era Aaron George. Vamos bien entonces. No. Bueno, ya en parte no ha ido casi bien. Bueno, chat, bendiciones, que el Señor me lo cuide y como siempre digo, de este lado, me despido, chat. Hasta el próximo miércoles.